Action! 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 Ladies and gentlemen, I'm level 27 Marker Man, and this is Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. Last time we beat level 3 to get the third Triforce, as you could plainly count there. Well, after getting the blue ring and everything. Now we're going to take on level 4, but before we take on level 4, we're going to... Let's see. I know what we're going to do before level 4. We are going to... We'll get a few more upgrades before we take on level 4. First, we're going to get here with a secret to everybody. Worth 100 rupees! Yep. Been a while since I recorded the last one. And now, here we've entered... I gotta show this off. Only showing us off for the first time. As you can see, if we go any direction here... We just wind up back in here. Unless we go right, then we go back here. This is the Lost Woods. Let's I don't remember where the hint is. But I know exactly how to get through here. So just skip all that. Up, left, down, left. That's all you need to know. You know, when I get to level we'll be in this area again for another dungeon. Oh yeah, now we're more than a match. We're ready to fight the Lionels now that we have the blue ring, white sword. Yeah, we can fight them just fine. Yeah, this will take us past where one of the dungeons is, but... And these are the ghosts. These ghosts are a little weird. Watch this. Because every time you touch a grave, well, ghosts appear. And we can't hurt these ghosts. Only the original. And if we kill the original, well, then all the ghosts go away. However, if we touch any more respawn, and we can't do anything about them. So, yeah. This game is crazy. But I'm gonna be back here eventually. In the graveyard. It's a graveyard. With 6 tiles. We will be back here. But I'm going this way for a certain errand. Ah, yes. Here. We'll go up those stairs eventually. And to win this battle now. Hiya! Take that, Blue Lionel. Oh yeah! The P-hats. I did not demonstrate how to kill them, did I? No, I didn't. These are Armo statues. Don't let the fact that they're white and blue fool ya. Alright, going right. I thought it was that one. Maybe it's this one? Maybe it's this one? Yes! We get this item. This is the Power Bracelet. We can't equip it or anything. Alright, P-hats. See, P-hats are invincible. They can't be touched until they land like this. And then they start flying pretty quickly. See, even if you stop them with a clock, if they were in a flying phase, they're still invulnerable. These you really don't want to let them fly again when they land. I could get this. It could be mine. Yes! I'll get it now. Oh, I need a little more money. I don't want to go that way just yet. What's to the south? Here. Ooh, interesting. I'm just sort of checking around because I don't use these routes that much. Zola. Actually, according to the manual, this is a fish woman. So, yes, this is part of that river we couldn't cross before. That's what I thought. But it's sort of the south part of that river. We can't cross the river. But don't we have a raft? Yeah, but that's not what the raft is for. The raft is limited. You need a dock to use a raft, because it requires a PhD. If you didn't know. It's common knowledge. Really. Or something like that. Actually, it's uncommon knowledge. What am I saying? But now I can show you the power of the power bracelet. Push this block so we can teleport. And this is the only thing it does in the game. And these take you to one of 4 locations. Okay. Now, with that... Okay, left. Let's go back to the beginning of the game. No, seriously, this is the beginning spot. I could do some more things around here, but there's a cave over here that I want to take a look at. I think I already did, though. How many minutes? 8 minutes. 8 minutes, huh? Well, okay. I guess I'll do this all in one trip. I didn't actually look at the previous episode before I started this. Previous episodes or anything before I started this. But now let's reap the rewards of this blue paper we got, I think, like, last episode. Press it while on the screen. And it turns into a shop where we can buy potion. Now, the way potion works is the red one, if we use the red one, if we use a potion, it will heal us completely. And if we use the red one, it will turn into the blue one. So the red one is a better bargain. That being said, if you buy blue when you already have blue, it will become a red potion. So it is kind of efficient like that. So, sort of. But it's kind of better to use it up and then just buy the red. So now we have potion, which is the healing item. It's very strong. So now, we're pretty much set for a huge chunk of the game. Yep. Yeah, we're all equipped. I have all the equipment I want for level 4 now. And then some, so let's just smash our way in. And more or less. And I'm gonna see that cave down here. See what's exactly is in there. Can we get the power bracelet? We'll take advantage of the power bracelet in the next episode. Oh, for the power of how much it will enhance our ability to grind. I'll show you the full blast grinding route, and power bracelet enhances it. Hmm. Oh, wait, no, there's something else we need to get. So, who's the... Man, I need to find out where the secret is that tells you where up left, down left is. I really should. I think it's in the dungeon, actually. Yeah, because you don't need to do it yet. Yeah. Okay. I mean... True, fair enough. Because I know there's, a secret in there. Now, we had a guide. I had a guide for the longest time. But then later, I just kind of... the guide is kind of lost and or torn to pieces. I don't know exactly where it is anymore. But I don't need it anymore. We're going this way for something. We got a clock. Enabling us to clock the enemies more easily? Well, more easily is accurate. And because we're invulnerable, I suppose. I guess I'm just going to have as much power as possible since we can do this now. I mean, it'd be more efficient to wait one more dungeon to do this in terms of space efficiency. In terms of like being in the right place at the right time. But that's not really a concern. The next dungeon, I think some people said they think it's one of the most annoying. I don't know, I disagree. The most annoying because of one enemy, but I disagree. I don't think the enemy is that bad at all. I get kind of why, but it's not a big deal. Now let's demonstrate the power of the raft. Enables us to cross water at a dock. We get to this island this mysterious island with a heart container on it. So now, let's see. Yep. We're at 10 hearts now. Let's see, where do we go from here? That would take, yeah, that takes up and around the shoreline, where I don't really want to go right now. We can go that way next time. Yeah. That makes sense. That's the way we're gonna go next time. See, that takes us to the forest. I want to go along the beach again. It's exactly the way we came, but it's the most appropriate way to go for now. Now one thing is, I don't have to kill every enemy, necessarily. I will try, kind of. But I can't promise that, because I just want something I can easily keep track of. A form of full completion I can just keep track of on the fly like this. I like this. And be, open to if I forgot something. That's why I'm settling on the map. On fulfilling the map is all I have to do. I know there are some rooms that technically are not on the map. And I think that applies more to the second quest. If there's anything extra, I think it applies more to the second quest. Although, there's definitely not much. Or some of them would be mandatory anyway. For other reasons. Because they'd have an item in it. Because it's like an eye of the creature or something like that. Well, I got enough to buy another potion, if it comes to that. We're just blasting through everything. It pays to be powerful. Yeah, no, because I am getting to the second quest, and I'm thinking about it. How's the overworld going to work in the second quest? Not quite sure yet. because part of me just wants to show everything. It's easier editing for me, and that kind of seems to be the appeal of my Let's Plays. After them. It's interesting that Link has his walking animation going. Nah, screw it. I'll kill you for the outro. And then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to level 4. And we're at 15 minutes in. Sheesh. But I gotta do it. I realized I should make these, the thumbnails for this, like, action pose, full of action poses. Level 4. I know what the special item of this dungeon is. Ah, these are the enemy that people seem to not like for some reason. The reason I don't mind, you can boomerang them. Kind of realized they're not that bad because you can stun them with the boomerang. Yeah, the reason they don't is because since they turn into keys, they don't drop items. Ah, I think this is our first dark room. Now, the thing with the Vire, I'm going to show it off, is if you do enough damage at once, like the bomb does more damage than the white sword, so it will kill them outright, and then they will drop some things, and it's just showing things off. But the reason they're not hard, boomerang, it's the actually hard. There's 2 enemies in the game that are actually difficult because the boomerang doesn't work on them. Oh yeah, these guys respawn too. That's the other reason, I think. I don't need to kill these bats because they're... Why don't I need to kill... Oh yeah, because they got the key and the way was open. I was actually surprised to hear that these guys were tough. So... Then again, I always had the guide always guided me to the blue ring before anything. Yeah, this is the only block worth checking, because it's the leftmost center block. The leftmost block in this center row here. So it's the only one worth checking. See, these guys also would split, but we have the white sword, which kills them outright. They're practically the same kind of enemy. Oh, yeah, I refer to this place as the Cursed Island. Because there's some strange things here. It's more scary, something intimidating about this place than outright threatening to me. It's dark and everything. We can't go that way. We can't cross water. We only have a raft after all. Cross a thin thing of water. We can cross a big thing of water with... Eat boomerang, punks! I think this is the room. Oh, and these are the likes. I'm not showing them off, going off what they do. These guys will kill my large... If these guys hit... These guys will grab me, and if they grab me for too long, my big... I will be left with my big shield again. My small shield. Oh, yeah. Those things... Oh, I didn't mention these things. These are bubbles. If they touch me, I can't use my sword for a little bit. So... Nah, I get in explaining mode. Sometimes assuming the person watching hasn't played the game before. Because what else is... I don't know, because I guess it's what's on my mind most. It's just how the mechanics works. And this is a ladder. Obviously. Yes, and if all the links from every game were suddenly had to unite and form a team somehow in some crazy fan quest idea, this story thing, this would be this link's this would be this link's advantage, the ladder. And yes, I know it's the same one as Zelda 2, but I would make them two separate guys just because they're from two different games, just one per game. Except for maybe Oracle Seasons and Ages, we'd figure that one out. Because they handle so differently here. I have so many extra keys, but why not? Let's just go up here and see what we got. Yeah, the keys from one dungeon... Chocolate chips! Ah. Now, we can only cross one... Yeah, we can basically cross rivers now. We can only cross one tile deep, though, so this place is still... So that's a waste of a key. Ah, yeah, these guys respawn. That explains it. But yeah, no. When you can stun, the boomerang is kind of insane. Kind of the insane answer here. So, again, I think I heard one of the more ridiculous criticisms of, I think, what was it, Link's Awakening? Yeah, where they were criticizing having to use the switch to the pause menu. It's like, that's how Zelda works! I'm not kidding. That is how Zelda works. There, it's the pause screen. If you want a game where they don't go to the pause screen, go for Metroid. To use all your abilities, go for Metroid. That's how they work. Ah. You know what? I could fight you for real. I have medicine. And the ability to grind. That's for last time. Okay. I should have turned the other one into a boss fight, but that's what it's like to fight them. That's why I used the bomb. I already did that! Oh, whoa, we have our key. We used up all the keys, and that's from the 2 left over from the previous dungeon. Light the way. Throw the boomerang! I am Bat Link. With all his gadgets, Link is like Batman, only magical. Oh, I know what room. This is 6 blocks. Like that, yeah. Mad Dash! No, we can't go to the right. That's where the Triforce is, but we can't go for it. Fire! Push the block. We gotta fight the boss, who's one of the toughest boss types in the game. The Gleeok! You know what? I'm just gonna heal. I think I can take one more hit, but I'm just gonna use it. Now, just so I don't accidentally use it, yeah, you basically have to stab their heads, and then when you cut one off, they start flying around to attack you. Still attack you, so, yeah. This boss is crazy. And with that, we secured the 4th Triforce piece. I forgot to do a quick map check. I'm going to do a quick map check, just to be doubly sure. And 4 across. Got that little hump there. Those are fine. Yep, we're good. Alright. So that's it for this episode. Die. And we've solved what I dubbed the Cursed Island. Next time we return to the mainland. We brave the trip back to the mainland. My sword bounces off of nothing. Anyway. And we go... Next time, we do the grinding route. Or... Actually, we don't need to do the grinding route at this point. Whatever. We get any money we might need or not. And then go for level 5 on The Legend of Zelda. I am level 27 Marker Man. And I'd like to thank everybody who sees this for watching. Bye!